Monaco, Deepavali now vertical. And then I was trying to remember how to say that, and I actually mentioned to a couple of ladies who I passed, and they said, no, that's not what you say. That's not how you say it. They said, Deepavali, Shupar Kang Shalok. And I found out that that's Telugu. And I told that to a friend of mine. I said, so is that correct pronunciation? No, you need to change it. So I said it in 2 languages. There you go. Happy Deepavali, everybody. And I'd like to first of all acknowledge the president. Vi, you do an amazing job. Thank you for the invitation. Secondly, I'd like to acknowledge all my parliamentary colleagues. If I name them all, it's going to take forever because there was really good speeches before, but I'd like to congratulate the newly minted ministers. You have a tough job ahead, particularly Priyanka. Thank you. No, I say particularly Priyanka because you represent the ethnic communities, and I know you have done that before your ministership, but now that you're the minister, you're it. You're it, mate. If anything goes wrong, it's your fault. So I wish you my very best, and you know that I say that from my heart. We're good friends. And to the newly minted members of Parliament, Dr. Nero and Manusi, I just met them today. Congratulations. And you have a lot to learn from your colleagues because I've met them at many events. We see each other all the time at different events, and they work really, really hard. So you've got big shoes to fill as well to follow in their footsteps. So congratulations on your work. I'd like to acknowledge the men and women in blue. They work so hard. Please give them a round of applause. Also, I'd like to acknowledge my big brother, Kawajit Singh Bakshi, who I'm going to miss from Parliament because he has worked so hard for the last 12 years, not only as a member of Parliament, but keeping me in check. He was the big brother who would tell me what to do. He will tell me if I was naughty. No, but he's been a man who has been my rock, so you have my heart. But we'll see each other again anyway, and you'll be back in Parliament. And I also like to acknowledge Balabiram, our National Party candidate in Kelston, who has worked really, really hard over the years, and nice to see you. There are so many people to acknowledge, but I'd like to thank this man. Come here. Morali, he's the man who taught me how to say the greetings. He even said it in a voice message, and this is how you pronounce it. And not just that, he works so hard for the community, and he does it with a smile, no matter where you go. Thank you so much for your hard work. Give him a round of applause. As members of Parliament, we travel to many events, and we are so privileged that we get invited to wonderful events. But it is the people who actually make these organizations actually work. And I know that my colleagues have actually acknowledged the hard work, the nights, committee meetings and whatever. So please give the Tamil Association a big round of applause. And another man who works really, really hard for our community is Honorary Consul Bhavdala. You do an amazing job. Thank you so much for being here. And all of the presidents, all of the executive of every organization that is actually represented, thank you. I know I'm the only MP from the National Party who looks a little bit different to the party face. Size doesn't matter. Yes, I'm short. I have been told that. But I have a loud voice. And I have a loud voice. You know that I've had a loud voice for the last 12 years in Parliament, and before that at Asia Down Under for many, many years, going back to 1994. So if you ever need a national MP, you know where to find me. Thank you so much. Congratulations on